Have you noticed something different about the internet lately? It kind of feels like the ground is shifting right under our feet, and one of the biggest names out there might be in some real trouble. So today we're going to talk about the silent death of search.
I mean, think about it. For most of our digital lives, one single company has been our map, our library, our guide to everything. It was way more than a website. It became a verb. We didn't look something up. We Googled it. That's just how deep its dominance runs.
And that's the huge question we're diving into today. A revolution is happening, and it's not because of some single big event. Nope, it's being driven by the rise of artificial intelligence. The age of the search engine, at least as we've always known it, might seriously be coming to an end.
To really get the scale of this change, we first have to step back and appreciate the massive kingdom that was built.
We're talking more than 2 decades. For over 20 years, Google has just reigned supreme. An entire generation, maybe more, has grown up not knowing any other way to find stuff online. It's a run of dominance that's pretty much unheard of in the tech world.
Well, let's be honest, the kingdom has had its problems. We've all felt it, right? That endless scrolling through pages of ads and sponsored links, trying to hunt through 10 different blue links just to piece together a single answer. Honestly, it became a real chore.
Well, all that frustration created a huge opening for a new kind of challenger, one that's built on a completely different idea, the AI answer engine. So the core idea here is actually pretty simple, but it's totally revolutionary. These tools are powered by what we call large language models, or LLMs. And they don't just find links for you, they actually read them, they understand them, and they pull all that information together into one direct answer. The whole goal is no longer to just point you to information, it's to deliver it. And this really shows you the shift in who's doing the work. Traditional search basically gives you homework. Here's a big long reading list. AI search, well, it does the homework for you and just hands you a summary.
And just like that, a whole new class of challengers has popped up, all built on this new model. You've heard the names, right? ChatGPT, Claude, even Google's own Gemini. They're all leading this charge and basically changing what we expect from search overnight.
Now, among all these new challengers, there's one company that has built its entire identity around being the ultimate answer engine. And that's Perplexity AI. This isn't just a chatbot that's been tacked onto a search engine. No, its entire reason for existing is to synthesize information and give you a single, comprehensive answer. And this is crucial, with sources cited. And people are definitely noticing. It's getting a reputation for being a faster, much more efficient way to learn things. So this isn't some niche little product anymore. It's being seen as a real, legitimate alternative to the old way of doing things.
So, what does the king do when its throne is threatened? It goes into a desperate, high-speed scramble.
You hear reports from inside Google, and they describe it as a code red. I mean, the launch of ChatGPT sent absolute shockwaves through the company. It forced them to accelerate years of AI research into actual consumer products at a speed that's just unprecedented. I mean, just look at how fast things are moving here. From ChatGPT's public launch to Google completely overhauling its search results with AI overviews. We're talking about a little over a year and a half. In the tech world, that's basically light speed. It's insane. Okay, so this battle for search, it's not just about a few big companies. It's actually about how every single one of us is going to find and process information from now on. So what does this big shift from links to answers actually mean for us? For the internet itself. For you, the promise is just radical efficiency. It means getting the answer to, how do I fix a leaky faucet, without having to wade through 3 different lifestyle blogs full of ads. But it's more than just speed. This new way to interact means you can ask follow-up questions, you can refine what you're looking for, all in a conversation. It's almost like having a personal tutor for any topic you can imagine. But, and this is a huge but, for businesses and content creators, this is an earthquake. If users get answers directly from the AI, they never need to click on a website link. This threatens to completely upend the entire science of search engine optimization, SEO, which is this massive industry built around getting seen on Google. The game isn't, how do I get on the first page anymore? The new, much harder question is, how do I become so authoritative that the AI actually uses my information in its answer? It's a fundamental shift from optimizing for keywords to optimizing for truth. What we're witnessing here is a once-in-a-generation transformation.
The old, indexed, hyperlinked web is literally morphing into a conversational, synthesized source of knowledge. It's like the library is learning to talk.
So, the change is here. It's happening right now. The silent death of traditional search is giving birth to this new, much more dynamic age of information. The only question left is, are you ready for it?